Hello, I'm Bunnery.
I'm Bread Mower.
And this is IFXtra. So, how is everyone this week? Have you had a good week? We've had a very good week. Some of it was spent in Cologne.
Yes.
Monday, we were in Cologne still. And then Tuesday, we got home. In the early hours of the morning.
Yes.
Technically, yeah.
So, yeah, it was WaffleCon 2.
It was, yeah.
Electric Waffle Maker.
What?
You know how people say Electric Boogaloo.
Oh, yeah,
yeah. Like that sequel to that thing, Electric Waffle Maker. So it seems to make more sense. Or Waffle Cone.
Yeah, as we were in Cone.
If you will excuse my terrible pronunciation.
Mm-hmm.
So we had the second community meetup over in Cologne, Germany.
Very nice.
And
had wonderful hosts.
Yeah, it was great. So yes, big thanks to Gored Bumblebee for sort of like the local hosts who gave us advice about where to go. We had Bumbledog there as well, who was also
part of the team.
Yeah, also helping out. And Nursked as well, who very kindly collated all of the information together onto Discord. Because we were busy with stuff. But yes, thank you to everyone who helped it all come together,
and the people who came as well.
Everyone who managed to make it there,
including the Phantom family. Awesome Phantom family.
Yes, we had the family Phantom.
Yeah.
the family with a PH.
Yeah.
And we had Dakesh.
Dakesh, yeah.
Gored Bumblebee, Nursked, you, me, Goose.
10.
Am I missing someone?
No, don't think so.
3 of us.
Yeah.
Bumblebee, Gored, Nursked, 3 Phantoms, Dakesh.
10.
Yeah, that's right. And we had a great time.
Yeah. Gored took us to the zoo, which took a whole day. It was a huge zoo.
Yeah.
Most beautiful zoo I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Fantastic animals.
Yeah.
It's great.
We just kind of hung out, really, didn't we?
Yeah, sat by the River Rhine.
Yeah.
You got a bit of suntan.
I had my sunglasses on, and I didn't realise quite how much sun there was. Kids, wear sunscreen. The long-term benefits of sunscreen have been proved by scientists, whereas the rest of my advice has no basis more reliable than my own meandering experience.
Okay.
As the man once said. So I got reverse panda eyes. Because I was very naughty and I didn't think to put sun stuff on.
I didn't think it was going to be that hot, actually, but it was beautiful.
And so I've been on Teams meetings all week looking like this.
Did anyone notice?
Yes. I look like a little bit of a doob. But hey, it's all good. But wear sunscreen, it's important. We have also discovered that we think the reason that I don't have glasses, he said, going off on a massive tangent, is because I'm always wearing sunglasses.
You are. That's true.
And the only people, sort of like in our monkey sphere, who don't wear glasses are me and Mr. Tapestry. And we both wear sunglasses all the time.
Okay.
And, he's like 10 odd years younger than me, so that probably helps as well. But anyway, I digress. So yes, we had WaffleCon. It was excellent. A little smaller than Birmingham because the timing didn't work out for everyone. But we're going to keep doing these because they were great fun.
Yeah, it was great fun.
We haven't decided quite where the next one will be yet, but likely candidates: Spain, or Sweden. France has been suggested as well.
Yeah, true.
That will be fun. We'll kind of move around the continent, see what's going on.
Yeah.
There have been requests for the USA, the USA. Yeah. Sorry, we watched Phone Jacker again last night with Mr. Dooved. We'd like to do that, but not at the moment because.
A bit scary.
I couldn't, with good conscience, encourage people to go there in case something happens.
No.
So, but when things are
settle down.
I was going to say sane again, less mad. Maybe we'll do that.
Absolutely. Cool.
But so it was really cool.
We did a quiz from there, didn't we, on the Saturday? So
yes,
we'll be telling you the results of that later.
Yeah, Gored's company very kindly provided us with access to their office. Yeah. So we
had a conference room.
Yeah, we had a conference room to do Zeitgeist in, which was very nice. And also, they're in this really amazing building.
Beautiful
it's
building,
like I don't want to dox them, so I won't say too much detail. But it was in the countryside. It was like this massive,
big old mansion.
Mansion. That's the word I was trying to find yesterday. Big mansion with like all of this lovely grounds, and you could sit outside on. It's so nice. And they've got an amazing vegan kebab place nearby.
Yeah, they do.
So I had a vegan wrap that was very nice. And also, turns out, Domino's, the pizza place in Germany, does amazing pizzas that we can't get here.
Yeah, it's true.
And I'm gutted because it was so good. I had like this chicken kebab pizza, but like
garlic based, not tomato based.
Yeah, like the texture of it was all different. It had this spicy sauce thing on, but it wasn't too crazy. Oh, it was so good. Anyway, so we had a great weekend.
We're back.
Hence not having one of these videos last week, because it's just too much hassle trying to do one when we're on the move.
Yeah.
But that does mean, just before you say it,
what?
When we say let's have a look at who won this week's awards, we'll do last week's awards and then this week's awards, because obviously we didn't talk about them last time.
Okay.
Right. Anything else that we need to say about?
Not right now.
Okay. Oh yeah, we've been doing some interference and Zeitgeist stuff as well.
Oh yeah, working on that.
Goose has done something quite cool over the last few days, which is sort of trying to distill it down. Lag calculation, let's say, for people taking part in quizzes.
Yeah.
So we can try and sort of normalize answer times across everyone. So if someone's on a slower connection,
we don't start counting until,
or with like a longer round trip time, as it were. We should be able to sort of normalize those out a bit, which is very cool. Like nice little bit of maths going on behind the scenes there. She's good. She had a 6-month appraisal yesterday.
Do you know right then?
7-month appraisal. Yeah. She's doing okay. And I should say, if anyone's wondering, I feel like I should have some branding stuff on, but it's far too hot, so I've just vaguely got it draped over my shoulders. Anyway, waffle. I will stop talking now.
Okay, why don't we go see who won awards recently? Pitch of the week last week was by MCSC. An alien ate McDonald's and is now too fat to fly home. I love how you've got the shadow of McDonald's in the background, but the colours in that are fabulous. Nice work, MC.
My favourite description last week was the bird and marsupial from Regular Show scared of stone wall. Yeah, I feel like this is how I probably would have described that. I know of Regular Show, I recognise the characters, but don't know anything more than that. So bird and marsupial kind of tracks for me. Nice work, it's a weird world.
Community pick last week was by Callum. A steam of strawberry tea escapes and robs the teapot. Looks like it's a goose or something. But I love that cup. I'd love a cup like that. Nice work, Callum. Pitch of the week this week goes to Memilis 23 for Nature During Dusk. I just love the style of this, very simple style. Yeah, it must be some kind of art style, but I don't know which one it is, but that is really good. Well done.
My favourite description this week was a rodent got a very, 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 very bad news mail by Alex the Dragon. I know it's just one of those small things, but I think the fourth very here just gets me. Like in comedy where you think something is done and then it repeats just once more and catches you by surprise. That extra very takes it to the next level. Nice work, Alex the Dragon.
Community pick of the week this week goes to Zimvivi for Artemis 2. That is absolutely fabulous, that picture. I love the rocket and the contrast of the sky and the earth behind it. Wonderful work. Nice one, Zimvivi. They were amazing.
Awesome stuff there, as always.
Now we're going to see what we talked about last week in the forums. So last week in the forums, I said, when did you last go to a zoo? Where was it and what was your favourite animal? We just went to Cologne Zoo, which was amazing and huge. I was most impressed by the hippos. They were so massive and they had a very loud roar, didn't they? You nearly put the building down, didn't they? How about you? And Muck Canuck said, it's been a few years, but it was the Bronx Zoo in New York. Unless aquariums count. Oh yeah, I'd count aquariums. They're great, aren't they?
Aquariums are a fish zoo. Yeah.
In which case, it's the ones in Seoul 2 or 3 years ago. I think my favourite animal at the zoo was a fossa, Madagascar's largest predator. Oh, I've never seen a fossa. Have you seen a fossa?
I think that might have been a fossa.
Oh,
or I saw a fossa mentioned in the documentation somewhere.
It's similar to a cat, but with a really long tail. At the aquarium, I always enjoyed tanks full of jellyfish drifting around. I found it rather hypnotic and relaxing to watch. They are very cool, aren't they, jellyfish? And so beautiful colours, aren't they, as well, sometimes?
I remember we went to the aquarium at Monterey, and they just had like all these jellyfish just blooping around. Talking about the fossa, I'm pretty sure we saw one because I saw something that basically looked like a cat with a really long tail, and I was like, I know people on Interference who would be into this. Pointy Catties says, last year I went to Yorkshire Wildlife Park, which has loads of different mammals. Has lions, polar bears, different types of monkeys, lemurs, wallabies, giraffes, zebras, rhinos, meerkats, capybaras, otters, seals, red pandas, camels, and many more that I don't know the exact names of. Oh my. Polar bears look a lot like huge dogs, but you wouldn't want to get near them. I saw them from a safe distance. There were some enclosures you could actually walk right through and see the animals up close.
That's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah.
I've never been to Yorkshire Wildlife Park.
It sounds amazing.
I think last time we went to one here would have been London Zoo last year. No, it was the year before, wasn't it?
It didn't seem that big, really, compared to Cologne, which is massive. Yeah. But it's inside a park, isn't it, really?
Yeah,
so just part of it,
it's good though.
Okay, well, Page says 2 years ago, Wild Park Schwarzberg. Which is, I think, near Munich in Germany, another German one.
Okay.
But, not quite so big, those Cologne.
Okay, cool. I like how zoos these days are sort of kind of more animal sanctuaries.
Yeah.
Like
conservation.
It's conservation, that's the word I was looking for. Yeah, like they're actually about looking after the animals and conservation rather than like, oh hey, come and look at this monkey with a weird butt, lol. It's I mean, we did see monkeys with weird butts. but yeah, it's for the animals, and the people being there is just a way to fund looking after the animals rather than it being it's for the people to go and look at animals. So,
like Cologne, they all had different environments, didn't they? Some had like cliffs with holes in, and some had like water and waterfalls.
It was very nice setup.
Yeah, it was lovely. Anyway, it's time now to go and see what we're talking about, what we'll be doing next week in the forum games.
This week's forum game is started by Jean Breur. And they say some languages have words that have a literal and an actual translation. For instance, the German Handschuh or the Dutch Handschoen literally translate into English as handschuh, but the actual meaning is glove. In this game, we take these words from a non-English language, we put down the literal translation, and the next player has to guess what it actually means by it. I'll start. Heaviness power.
If you'd like to join in with that, just head over to the Forum Games forum. It's the pin thread for the week, so you'll find it at the top of the thread list.
Cool. Now don't forget, tomorrow night is Back to Zeitgeist Night. It's Sunday this week, and we're going to go with Season 26, Episode 8. It's 5 rounds and 5 different topics.
Every Sunday night, 7 p.m. UK time, over on twitch.tv/interference. Time for Zeitgeist, the Interference Quiz of the Week. Live interactive quiz stream where you play along against the rest of the audience, competing for points and places on the leaderboard. Each round is based on a drawing from Interference. Bunny's picked 5 drawings that caught her eye and use them as inspiration for those rounds. So we won't know what they are until tomorrow night, but would you like to tease us with the names of the featured artists?
Okay, this week we have Millipede, King Bushwick, Zimvivi, Lipid King and Country Ball. Cool names.
Okay.
Some proper regulars there, aren't we?
I wonder what they're going to be about. You'll have to join us tomorrow, 7 p.m. UK, which will actually be 7 p.m. for us, because confusingly, last week I was having to think about doing a quiz at 7 p.m. UK, which was actually 8 p.m. Germany. Yeah. But yes, so talking about, so that's what's happening tomorrow, but talking about last week, now, technically, it was an out-of-season quiz.
Yes,
so we've put it into season 0, so it doesn't affect anyone's stats and things like that.
That's right.
And also because it was on Saturday rather than Sunday.
Not everyone could make it. So.
Not everyone could make it. So slightly smaller than normal, and we had people in
person.
audience.
Yeah, we had a live audience.
You can still see this on twitch.tv/interference for another 2 weeks.
Yeah.
For another week. In the VODs there.
Okay.
But yeah, so how did people do last time?
Bumblebee won. Yeah, with 217. Dakesh was second with 192, and then joint third were Goose and Gored with 182. So that's fun. Only one person over 200.
Yeah.
That was Bumblebee.
Yeah.
But then there was a round about K-pop, so
yes,
she is the expert.
yes. And Bumbledog was there as well, helping.
Yes, of course, yeah.
Helping.
What does Bumbledog know?
Probably a lot about K-pop by osmosis, but I guess she just finds it difficult to articulate her answers.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe could be like that horse that used to count or whatever by stamping its hoof.
Foot.
Yeah. well, the horse had a hoof, obviously. Yeah. Bumbledog doesn't have hooves. Well. Yeah, I'm more waffly than normal. Shall I stop talking?
Yeah, we'll stop talking now. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's it for now. So just goes to say.
Yeah, if you're not already taking part in the game, then get involved. You can play on the web at playinterference.com, or search for Interference in the App Store on your device and download the app. You can also join the chat with us over on Discord, playinterference.com/Discord. And if you'd like to give us some monthly support for ongoing maintenance of the game, we're on Patreon, patreon.com/interference. That will get you supporter status in the game, so you get access to cool things like replays, you get some extra game modes, stuff like that. And if you're a quiz player, you get a custom entrance shout out from Ava.
Cool. Okay, that's it for now. So we'll see you again next Saturday.
Yep, have a great week. We'll see you next Saturday.
Bye-bye.
Bye.